Should I do that, traders? Should I break the losing streak? Just go into the weekend green? All right, here we are with the Express funded account, 150K Express funded account. So looking for a trade tonight in gold. It looks like I might have one set up right now, so I'm going to quickly get over there and jump into it. Starting the day flat, zeroed out, ready to make some money. Actually, probably be a red night because that's how these always start. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, so one contract is $270 roughly risk. So that's what we're going to do. Start out with just one contract in MGC because I cannot afford the GC at the moment. It's crazy how expensive gold is now. All right, let's get
Order
in.
filled.
And I forgot to put my bracket order in, so that's too bad. Let's do that for now so we don't forget. Let's protect the account here. Liquidate and block 500. All right, and then lock risk settings. So I can't change them if I'm getting on tilt. I don't want to blow up this funded account if I get tilted. So all locked out. Come back over. All right, trades in. So let me put my stop in, 408.
Order filled.
All right, here we are with the morning session. Just jumped in short 3 contracts with MNQ. NQ is too expensive right now for this account. Getting ready to put my profit target in. Let's put it temporarily right here. Okay, got my first profit target in. Got my second profit target down here. If I get lucky and can squeeze more out, I'll move my stop. You know, once it gets through this first area, I'll put my stop there. When it gets to the second area, I'll put my stop there. And then we'll see how it goes based on candles. But we'll see. I mean, I was tempted not to trade this morning because I was green from last night, and I never start off a new account green. It just never works. So I was tempted to skip it today, so that I can hopefully have a green start and go into the weekend green and just break that tradition. But I got trades setting up as part of the plan, and I don't want to skip skip winners to take losers. So I'm just going to trade the numbers, and whatever happens, happens. So that's why in the trade, MNQ. Let's move this over to MNQ so we can see what it looks like, or NQ on the 30-minute. Look at that gigantic candle. Waiting for this thing to come back down here. Some retrace. Make some money on the retrace. But NQ looks good for potentially a long up day, a green day. We'll see if we get the retrace first. Risking about $300 in this trade. Looking to make anywhere from $600 to $800. Maybe more if I get lucky. All right, now it's starting to come down. Let's see what it's going to do. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we're on the move, it looks like. See if we can get this red candle to go below the green candle. If we can't, then I'm going to move my stop to break even plus a couple dollars. I've got a minute left. All right, looking good. All right, it's going to close in 10 seconds. I'm going to move my stop to break even plus a couple bucks. If it doesn't want to keep going down from here, then it could be off to the races to the upside. So I'll be out. You got the red candle closing below the green candle. This has plenty of room to retrace half. So let's see what happens here. Fully expecting this to come down. At least hit this first target. All right, that first target's in that support area right there. Come back down, retest that. If nothing else, maybe get to the top area of it, but it needs to get down here for me to really get the profit I'm looking for. Struggling though. Struggling as it's kind of approaching the top area. It's tempting to take my 300 and change. Just call it a green day, Eric. Break the losing streak. Go into the weekend with a nice green day, 500 bucks. Should I do that, traders? Should I break the losing streak? Just go into the weekend green. All right, now we're getting to the top of the support area now. Yep, support area, getting that rejection. Feel like not being greedy. Come in, take this. Just call it a green weekend. Yep, looks like I should have took it when it touched that support area. Would have took that 300 or 400. Would it give me a $500 day roughly? $600 day? Bounce off the support. Let's see if we can come back down now and get through it. I'm going to drop the stop here if when it gets back into this support area. I don't want to be too greedy on the day. I would like to go into the weekend with a nice green start to this.
Order
I'm just gonna
filled.
take it. 496. I was hoping to have 500. $4 more. I want my $4. Anyway, green trade traders. That might be my only trade today. If this ends up being a losing trade and another trade sets up, then I'll take it. Basically a freebie. But that might be my only trade. I'll come back and show you the stats and let you know. We'll see what happens here. I took it off because it's getting really stuck at the support area. You know, it's a pretty strong support area. It's pretty big. It's getting really stuck. If I wanted to rip through there, that would be great. But once I get that stuck, then I'm done. It might come back down and get, you know, new 5-minute candle open. It could come down, rip right through there. But I don't like it when it gets stuck, so I'm out. Okay, now it's back retesting the resistance area. I could get back in with one contract here of NQ.
Order filled.
Back in with one contract. Still gonna, you know, I'll only get back $120 out of the two and change that I made, 300 that I made. Still an active trade. Hasn't hit the stop yet. So jump back in with one. Now resistance is so far proving to be good. All right. I'm gonna
Order
drop
filled.
and take it right there. If I wanted to keep on going right back down, but it started to bounce off this level right here. So just took it. 508 for the day. Again, I think I'm gonna just go into the weekend green. If this does go up here and hit the stop, then I'll take the next trade with the NQ strategy. If the first one's a loser, I could take the second one. But if this does come down here and hit target, then I'm just gonna walk away, call it a day. I'll come back, show you the stats. But $500 green days so far is what I'm looking at. Breaking the losing streak with new accounts, and that's the bigger thing. If I didn't have this losing streak that I wanted to break, I would just let this ride, stop out or win. But I do want to break that losing streak, so I'm going to take it like it is. All right, traders, we'll see what happens. All right, here we are. So it did come down and hit that target right at the bottom of that support area as expected. Of course, it did it without me. I left a few $100s on the table there. But I don't care because I made $500 today. I'm starting this new account green. For the first time in like 2 years, I've started a new funded account green. And I'm going to go to the weekend that way. I'm going to hit flatten all, make sure there's nothing weird happening. I'm going to hit the lockout button and make sure it closes everything. Lockout all day. Yes, lock me out. There we go. Locked out. Can't do nothing with this account now. I've guaranteed a green day. All right, everybody. Hope you had an awesome week trading. And then we'll see you on Monday. And for those of you who care about the stats, here's the stats day one. I mean, there's nothing going on, but it's just one day, a couple trades. Calendar. First day is green day. And there you go. So there's the stats. And then we can look at these each day and you can see how they're changing. But that's where we're at. 3 trades, all of them winners. Little scalps, a couple of them. All right, everybody. See you on Monday.